Everybody keeps asking, how do I grow on YouTube? How do I get more YouTube views? How do I get 1,000 subscribers? How do I get 4,000 watch hours? How do I make YouTube to recommend my videos? The truth is, YouTube does not randomly recommend videos. We need to understand that the YouTube algorithm actually follows patterns. If your video gives YouTube algorithm the right patterns, it will simply keep recommending it to more people. And if, of course, the video does not give YouTube the YouTube algorithm the right impression, it will stop getting views after a few impressions. And by impression, it means the number of people that is going to be seeing it. YouTube will stop showing it to more people. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 things that can actually make the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending your video and giving it more impressions so that it can actually get more views. Now, these are not normal YouTube tips you hear every day. And without further ado, let's head right into this video. Number 1 way to actually make YouTube algorithm to recommend your video to more people is to create videos already in the mind of your viewers. Videos that answers the questions in their minds. This is one of the biggest reasons YouTube keep recommending videos of some creators. More creators that are doing so well in your niche are actually doing this thing I'm talking about right now. Most creators think videos should actually stand on their own. That is wrong. Every successful creator you see today has videos on their channel that actually creates curiosity that leads to a next video. For example, if someone watches a video titled "How to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube," now, the next question comes naturally: how to get 4,000 watch hours? If you check out my recent videos, you're going to see that I posted how to get 4,000 watch hours. And the next thing I did was to post how to get 1,000 subscribers. And without using cards, without using end screens, I noticed that YouTube was busy recommending my 1,000 subscribers videos alongside my 4,000 watch hours videos. Now, these videos, the video on 1,000 subscribers was basically doing well because it is in connection with the video with 4,000 watch hours. And YouTube was naturally recommending the video. Now, after making videos on 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, the next thing that naturally comes to mind is, how do I apply for YouTube monetization? The examples from YouTube growth niche. Now, look at your niche. If you are doing AI videos, and then in your first video, you teach people how to create AI dialogue videos. Now, the next thing is how to create AI storytelling videos. Narration formats. If the first one you actually did the dialogue format, the next one should be a narration format because your viewers want to know how to create videos across all formats, the dialogue style and the narration style. And then the other video, you can actually do a combination of dialogue style and the narration style. By so doing, you're giving your audience a reason to come back to your channel because they know that there is always something to learn. You're always answering questions in their mind. And when the YouTube algorithm sees patterns like this, people coming back to your channel because they love what you do, obviously the algorithm is going to trust your channel, and the next thing is to keep recommending your video. Now, back to the YouTube tutorial niche. If you are doing YouTube tutorial, now after doing 4,000 watch hours, you've done 1,000 subscribers, you want to do a video on YouTube monetization. People are interested in how much do YouTube even pay. Okay, so you can share your screen and show people how much you've actually earned in some of your videos. Now, a lot of people that are doing this are not doing it because they want to show up. Personally, I do videos on how much YouTube pays me for different number of views. That is because I'm trying to educate my audience. That is because I notice that people are interested in videos like this. If you want to start a business, you want to know how much you can actually make from a business like that. And YouTube is a business. People are starting channels every day. They are making their research. They want to know how much YouTube actually pays. Please drop at the comment section if you enjoy my videos on how much YouTube pays me and you want me to keep making videos like that, because your feedback will also go a long way to encourage me to keep making videos like that. Now, when people make videos like this, don't think they are about to show off or don't think they are coming to show off. It is actually because videos like this are in demand. People are actively searching for it, and that is why people make videos like this. YouTube actually wants its creators to make videos that are in line with one another so that it will be easy for the recommendation system or for the algorithm to recommend these videos one after the other. When you make videos that are unrelated, especially people that don't even have a particular niche, if you don't have a niche on YouTube and you're making videos on different topics, it will be hard for the algorithm to recommend your video, and it will be hard for you to grow on YouTube because the YouTube algorithm will be confused, your audience are going to be confused. And in fact, this is one of the major reasons why people find it hard to subscribe to your channel. A lot of people have watch hours, but their subscribers are not going. That is because a subscriber wants to subscribe to a channel that has a niche. They want to come back to your channel and discover that you are doing the same thing, different versions of the same thing. Okay, they don't want to subscribe to so many channels at the same time Before they subscribe to your channel, they want to ensure that, for example, somebody creates a new channel today or they're a new YouTuber. They're learning how to grow on YouTube. And they come across a video on how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If they go over to your channel and see other videos on how to get 4,000 watch hours, how to grow on YouTube, how to get YouTube to recommend your video, they have seen that this person is focused on a clear niche. It will be easier for them to subscribe to your channel, especially if you have delivered in your videos. See, small YouTubers that are doing so well are focused. They are on a clear niche, and that is why it is easier for them to get subscribers. So I want you to pause right now and check your channel. Ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing that is actually making people not to subscribe to my channel? It may actually be that you're not on a clear topic. You're not on a clear niche. So please niche down. Niche down. In fact, it is the easiest way to grow on YouTube is to niche down from beginning. It's hard to always niche down, but just do it. And in the long run, you're going to thank yourself that you actually niche down from beginning. The third thing that will actually make YouTube to recommend your videos is create recommendation bridges inside your video. I'm going to explain. Now, a lot of people just focus on asking people to subscribe to their channel. This is not enough. In fact, a lot of times I don't even remember to say subscribe to my channel, but people keep subscribing. It is mostly at the end of my videos that I ask people to subscribe, because I feel like I've always had it at the back of my head that I don't need to ask people to subscribe to my channel before they subscribe. In fact, let me even tell you now, it is not because you are asking people to subscribe that they are subscribing. If someone watches your video and you don't provide value and they don't have a reason to subscribe, no matter the amount of time you ask people to subscribe, they will not still subscribe if there is no value taken home. I understand the fact that some persons may actually forget to subscribe, but then again, how will somebody forget to subscribe to value? You just watched a video, something that sparked up something in you, and you're forgetting to subscribe. I feel like that's so rare, even though it happens actually. It's so rare. In fact, I found myself in situations where I actually love a channel and I forgot to subscribe to the channel. But then what I did is I went back searching for that channel. So people always subscribe to value. This is me trying to tell you that it is not enough to just tell people subscribe to my channel and then you're not dishing out value. When people watch your video and they don't subscribe to your channel, it will reduce the rate at which the algorithm is recommending your video. Because subscriber count is something that actually sends a signal to the YouTube algorithm. For somebody to subscribe to your channel is telling the YouTube algorithm that something is going on in this channel. Once people like your video, they subscribe to your channel and they stay for longer. Those are signals. Those are healthy signals. Especially subscription, it's a healthy signal. It means that they trust you enough. They trust the value. They trust the truth. They trust the fact that you're dishing out there. Or they trust the information you're dishing out there. And that is why they can subscribe to your channel. Now, another thing you need to understand is that the YouTube algorithm recommends videos that have a good average view duration. Videos that increases session time on YouTube. Videos that actually make people to watch for longer. Now, how do you even make people to watch your video longer? Your hook matters. The hook in your video actually matters. You need to say things. You need to start with a pain point. Introduce your video with something people want to hear. If your video is about how to create AI videos, if your video is about how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get 4,000 watch hours, how to grow on YouTube, start by saying something like, are you struggling to grow on YouTube? Have you have you posted many videos and yet you're not getting subscribers, you're not getting watch time hours? Then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to grow on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to get your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 watch hours. I'm going to show you how to create AI videos with consistent characters. I'm going to show you how to create AI videos without paying a single dime. I'm going to introduce this so and so tool for you without paying a single dime, that you don't have to pay a single dime. Now, when you give people the pain points, and it is not enough to give them pain points, even while you started your video, keep bridging the gaps, keep connecting ideas. Now, when I say keep connecting ideas, I simply mean look for something that you can actually tell them that will make them to anticipate to watch for more. For example, you can say in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you something that increased my impression. Ensure you don't skip too much so that you don't skip that part. Now, when you say something like this, they will not even want to skip. You can also say something like, wait until you see what happened after I change a particular setting. You can say something like, the fifth strategy actually changed everything. When you say all these things, at least 2 or 3 of something like this in your video, people will watch to the end. Another way to increase session time is to focus on creating tutorial videos. When you create tutorial videos actually give a step-by-step style, right? People want to see how you're doing something step by step, and by so doing, they're going to watch for longer. Don't waste so much time in your intro. A lot of viewers do not have big attention span. Your intro should be fast and with value. By so doing, you're going to be increasing your session time, and once your session time is increased, forget it. Even if your impression click-through rate is low, YouTube will keep on promoting your video. The highest video on my channel is still shocking me today. That video has gotten 75,000 views and still counting. In fact, every 48 hours, that video is generating 2,000 views, 1.5 to 2,000 views every 48 hours. And that video is over 2 months old. Now, the shocking thing about this video is that the video is currently at 1.9 impression click-through rate, and the video is still doing well. Do you know why? That is because the average view duration of that video, the session time of that video is so mind-blowing. That video was, I think that video is 10 minutes long. That video has gotten over 5,000 watch hours, over 2,000 subscribers, and is pretty sitting at over 4 minutes. Over 4 minutes average view duration. That average view duration is one of the major things that is still making the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending that video despite its low impression. Now, the last thing is your thumbnail, and I'm not going to be saying so much about this. See, every video, every view you actually have on your channel is as a result of your thumbnail. Every view, or the amount of view you're going to be having on your video, depends on your thumbnail. Please learn how to create a thumbnail that passes a message. If you want 2,000 views, create a 2,000 views thumbnail. If you want 50 views, create a 50 views thumbnail. If you want to go viral, create a thumbnail that passes a message. All these signals are very good, but then how do people even click on your video for YouTube to test other signals in your video? If your thumbnail does not pass the message, a lot of good videos are buried today because of a bad thumbnail. Spend time to create your thumbnail. The moment I started changing how I create my thumbnail, I started seeing a significant growth on my channel. I used to struggle with views. I'm not saying my channel is perfect now. In fact, I struggled so much with views until I learned how to create curiosity-based thumbnails, curiosity-based titles. Your titles and your thumbnail works hand in hand. Okay, I have a dedicated video on my channel. In fact, I've done 2 videos about thumbnail on this channel. Please check out my channel. You're going to see a video on how to create thumbnail. Okay, you can create thumbnails, good thumbnails, free of charge. Your thumbnail changes everything. Once your thumbnail is able to attract people, and then people start watching your video, your intro actually hooks people, and then you apply every other thing, and then your average view duration pushes up. YouTube will keep on recommending your video. That is how to grow on YouTube. This is simply how to grow on YouTube. I feel like I've said a lot. If you enjoyed this video, do want to like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I have amazing videos like this, you're going to get notified. Thank you for watching. Bye.